What if one of the world's leading physicists admitted that a mysterious interstellar object defies the very laws of physics? Milky Way Dr. Michio Kaku has sparked global attention by calling 3I/Atlas impossible, and whispers suggest that NASA is holding back the full truth about the data. What exactly are they hiding? And why? Welcome to IT Observer, your trusted source for unraveling the mysteries of space, science, and breakthrough technologies. In today's episode, we dive deep into the 3I/Atlas interstellar enigma that even Michio Kaku finds baffling, and explore why NASA might be keeping key information under wraps. In the vastness of the universe, some discoveries shake the very foundation of science. In 2017, the world was stunned by the discovery of Oumuamua, the first known interstellar object to pass through our solar system. Just 2 years later, in 2019, astronomers identified 2I/Borisov, a comet-like traveler from beyond the stars. Both objects challenged our understanding of how celestial bodies form and move across galaxies. But in 2025, a new cosmic visitor has entered the scene, one that's proving even more puzzling: 3I/Atlas. Its official name might sound technical, but what it represents is nothing short of extraordinary. Unlike anything astronomers have seen before, its trajectory, reflective properties, and speed appear to defy the laws of physics as we know them. And here's where things get really intriguing. World-renowned theoretical physicist Dr. Michio Kaku has openly called 3I/Atlas impossible. That's not a word scientists use lightly. When a thinker of Kaku's caliber admits that an object doesn't fit into existing models, it means we're facing something that could rewrite our understanding of the cosmos. Yet, while scientists are eager to share theories and data, NASA has remained unusually silent. Certain telescope readings, particularly spectrographic data, have not been released to the public. This lack of transparency has ignited speculation. Why would NASA hold back critical information about a once-in-a-lifetime interstellar visitor? To answer that question, let's dive into what makes 3I/Atlas so strange, why Michio Kaku finds it baffling, and what theories are beginning to emerge about its true nature. Dr. Michio Kaku is no stranger to cosmic mysteries. As one of the most popular science communicators of our time, he has spent decades explaining complex physics concepts, from string theory to black holes, to the general public. But when asked about 3I/Atlas, his response was unusual. According to Kaku, the object's behavior does not align with what physics predicts for natural interstellar bodies. Most comets or asteroids follow predictable paths, dictated by gravitational forces and momentum. They may outgas, tumble, or reflect sunlight in odd ways, but their motions can still be explained using established models. Trajectory. Instead of simply coasting along a hyperbolic orbit like Oumuamua or Borisov, Atlas shows subtle deviations in its flight path. It almost appears to adjust course, as though under some external influence. Speed. While most interstellar objects slow slightly as they approach the sun's gravity well, Atlas maintains a puzzling velocity that suggests either an internal propulsion effect or forces we do not yet understand. Reflectivity. Data suggests that Atlas reflects sunlight in a way inconsistent with a purely rocky or icy surface. It has unusual brightness fluctuations, leading some to speculate that it may not be a uniform natural body at all. When interviewed, Kaku remarked that the object seems impossible under current physics. That's a startling admission. Coming from someone who has spent his career defending the beauty and predictive power of physical laws, it signals that we may be dealing with a new category of matter or something artificial. NASA typically releases a flood of data when extraordinary discoveries are made. With Oumuamua and Borisov, the scientific community had access to telescope readings, published papers, and even raw observational data within months. Astronomers around the globe could model trajectories, study composition, and publish independent analyses. Although NASA confirmed the discovery and acknowledged its interstellar origin, large portions of its spectrographic data remain unreleased. Spectroscopy, the study of light wavelengths emitted or reflected by an object, is one of the most powerful tools in astronomy. It tells scientists what an object is made of, whether it contains metals, ices, or organic molecules. The fact that this data has been kept from the public has fueled intense speculation. Is NASA withholding information because the results are too extraordinary? Could the data reveal chemical or structural signatures inconsistent with natural origins? Or is the agency exercising caution, waiting for more confirmation before risking sensational headlines? Regardless of the reason, the silence has created a vacuum, and in that vacuum, theories flourish. Scientists, independent researchers, and even science fiction enthusiasts have begun proposing explanations for this cosmic enigma. While some theories remain grounded in astrophysics, others tread into speculative and even controversial territory. One possibility is that 3I/Atlas is a shard of material ejected during the birth or death of another star system. This would explain its unusual reflectivity and irregular trajectory. However, such fragments should still obey the fundamental physics of celestial mechanics. Atlas seems to go a step beyond. Another theory is that Atlas represents an entirely new class of interstellar objects, perhaps something like a rogue fragment of a shattered exoplanet or a previously unknown type of comet with exotic chemistry. If true, this would expand our cosmic inventory and force astronomers to redefine what types of matter can travel between stars. 3. An interstellar probe? The boldest theory is also the most controversial, that Atlas may be a manufactured object, possibly an interstellar probe sent by another civilization. This echoes the debate surrounding Oumuamua, when Harvard astrophysicist Avi Loeb suggested it might be artificial. Atlas's unusual trajectory and reflective behavior make it an even stronger candidate for this line of speculation. Could it be alien technology drifting through space? A derelict spacecraft? A fragment of a Dyson-like structure from a distant star system? While these ideas sound like science fiction, the lack of a natural explanation keeps them alive in public discussion. Why should we care about a rock or probe passing through our solar system? The answer is simple. 3I/Atlas could change everything. Redefining physics. If Atlas truly defies classification, it could point to new physics we haven't yet discovered. That means revisiting our models of gravity, propulsion, and interstellar dynamics. The search for life. If Atlas turns out to be artificial, it would be the single greatest discovery in human history, proof that we are not alone in the universe. Even if natural, its composition might reveal organic precursors, giving us clues about how life begins. Space travel implications. Studying how Atlas travels through space could inspire new propulsion technologies for our own spacecraft, possibly even hinting at methods of interstellar travel. Transparency and trust. NASA's silence raises broader questions about transparency in science. If agencies withhold data, it fuels conspiracy theories and erodes public trust. Sharing information openly is key to ensuring that humanity as a whole benefits from these discoveries. As 3I/Atlas speeds out of our solar system, scientists have only a limited window to observe and study it. The clock is ticking. Will NASA reveal the full dataset? Will independent astronomers confirm what makes it so strange? Or will it remain another cosmic mystery, leaving us to wonder what secrets slipped past our world unnoticed? Dr. Michio Kaku's words still echo. It seems impossible, and perhaps that's the point. Sometimes, discoveries arrive that force us to admit how little we truly know about the universe. Whether 3I/Atlas is a shard of a distant world, a new class of interstellar body, or something far more extraordinary, one thing is clear. The cosmos still holds mysteries that defy explanation and challenge our imagination. This has been IT Observer, your guide to the mysteries of science, space, and technology. Milky Way, if you enjoyed this deep dive into 3I/Atlas and the debate surrounding NASA's silence, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to stay ahead of the discoveries that shape our future. Rocket. Because sometimes, the biggest secrets aren't in the headlines. They're hidden among the stars.